Welcome to Looking for Geeks. My name is Kane. This week we're checking out a couple of hobby projects I'm working on. One I talked to you about before, and a new one that I previewed over on Facebook and Instagram. First up, a quick update. I have been working on those Lord of the Rings models, and as you might expect from models that are old enough to drive, they're a little hard to clean up. Those horses, yeah, they're old enough to drive. Rohan is taking me a while to get through because there's, a dozen of those horses, and they take a good half hour to an hour each to clean. Because the mold lines from a 16-year-old mold are a bit nasty. So we'll get that done, out of the way, and then move on to the orcs, and then get those demo games in as soon as possible. Second piece of news is following up on a preview shot I gave you a little while ago. Just want to do a little unboxing for this little kit right here. That would be the Star Drake for the Stormcast Eternals for Age of Sigmar. So I finally got around to playing Age of Sigmar with some friends a couple times in the last month or so. It's sad, I only played a couple times in first edition, but second's only been out for, 4 or 5 months now? Well, I guess more like 6. But still, I've actually played now. Right now I'm 0 for 2 with my Stormcast Vanguard, and I think I'm going to move over to using my Khorne Bloodbound for a bit. But until then, let's see what's in this box, and maybe they can lure me back with some Hammers of Sigmar. Alright, so let's open this up. Got a slipcover, so it's a nice piece of art on there. Look on the back, you got a really nice alternate sculpt you can put it together as well. So you've got the Drakeshorn Templar on Star Drake on the back, or the Lord Celestant on Star Drake on the front. Both those options are in the box. Cracking this open. Once again, really premium looking box here. Beautiful art on the front. Kind of a nice little pattern on the back too. If you look really close, it's actually the Star Drake. So not bad. Sprue number 1. Beautiful details, lots of armor plate and lots of different options for the Lord Celestant, I believe, judging from the pieces on here. Of course, lots of pieces for the Star Drake itself as well. Sprue number 2. You can see some gigantic wings on there. This thing is going to be big, and you'll see just how big when I pull the base out of the bottom. You can see most of the body and neck pieces on this sprue as well. Third and final sprue. You can see that's most of the body there, and that is a whole lot of body. Alright, so to give you a sense of scale on just how big this kit is, here's the base. And I'm a big guy. I'm about 6'4", 6'5", and this base is nearly as wide as my hand. So this thing's got to be a good 8 to 10 inches long. So that is going to be a big model, because you can see from the picture it hangs off the edges. So this is going to be a heck of a project. Then at the bottom, as is standard in a Games Workshop product, you've got this really nice instruction book. Get you a nice close-up of both models there. Then on the back, you have a great guide on what colors they used for those. On the inside of the book, with the stat block, you have a picture of what it looks like with the Lord Celestant all put together. And then later on you have the shot with the Drakeshorn Templar. Now you can see that has the open mouth, the other one has the closed mouth, so you've got a couple of options there. Then the rider and saddle are also a little bit different. Debating magnetizing this doesn't seem like it would be too difficult, really just the head and the rider. Now that I've done this unboxing for it, I can start putting it together. I don't know when I'll play with it, because this thing, if you know Age of Sigmar, it's 500 points. Most games are about 2,000, so that's a quarter of your army in one model. That said, it's really, really good. For now, I'm going to work on the hobby part of it, get to the painting of it as soon as possible, because if nothing else, this is going to be an amazing display piece, even if I don't use it in anything but the largest games.
You removed it from its original packaging!
No! It's no longer a collectible!
In the meantime, I'm going to get back to putting those Lord of the Rings models together and get that demo done as soon as possible. And then I'll report back next time I have a chance to play Age of Sigmar with my Khorne Bloodbound. Hopefully it'll go a little bit better than my Stormcast Vanguard games. Until next time, thank you for joining Looking for Geeks. coughing again.